Hello everybody, here I am back on track after yesterday. This is a Kashi cereal. By the way, this is breakfast. Kashi Goleen cereal. It's very high in fiber. It's the first time I've ever tried it. I actually really enjoy it. And also a serving of fat-free milk, half a serving of pistachio and apple, sugar-free strawberry jelly, and my fiber bread that I'm absolutely in love with. So for lunch I had cucumber, carrots, and there is fat-free French dressing and Mrs. Dash. That was absolutely delicious. And over here on the side is a turkey burger with a bagel. And I was feeling kind of hungry. It's hard to get back on track. Today has just been hard, but I did it. So I decided to have some turkey jerky. And it has a lot of protein, so you know what? That's okay. Dinner, I'm having some pine nut couscous, and this was so delicious. I haven't had couscous in the longest time. I've been eating all kinds of brown rice. And I have almost 4 ounces of mojo chicken, like a Caribbean type of taste, absolutely delicious, and zucchini with also the mojo stuff. And for a snack, I'm having a Chobani mint dark chocolate chip yogurt. I've never had this before, but it was so good after I tried it. I am absolutely in love with this yogurt. I'll definitely be buying this again. Also, a half a serving of almonds and a half a serving of raisins. Yum, yum, yum. And I also tried a half a serving of mangoes. I've never tried dried mango before, and I freaking loved it. It is almost better than raisins, and I absolutely love raisins. So I'm hungry, and I did have calories left over, so I had this frozen vanilla yogurt with like a fudge swirl, and it was actually really good, and I plan on getting this again. It made me think I was eating ice cream, but I also have my 4 waters, and that was all I ate today, so I am back on track. Hello everybody. So this is what I had for breakfast. I had an apple. I had a full serving of pistachios. Normally I only have half a serving, but if I have 1 full serving of nuts a day, then that is okay. Fat-free milk, like always, and this new cereal that I got. It is by Kashi. It's Island Vanilla Organic Promise. Always, I put some Mrs. Dash on it and this fat-free French dressing. Someone asked what brand it was, and it's Wegmans brand. So if you have a Wegmans store, then you have this dressing. I use it all the time. I also ate these Kashi, I think they're called, oh here they go, fire roasted veggie snack crackers. Are actually really good, and again, they're healthy for my plan. And then I was feeling kind of hungry, so I decided to try this cookie. I know it's not the healthiest. I don't plan on eating a cookie anytime soon, but I just really wanted to try it, and it was delicious. For dinner, I had 2 servings of brown rice, a serving of edamame, and tuna. I know tuna is not, something that's majorly popular. My girlfriend hates it, but I absolutely loved it. I thought it was delicious, and my girlfriend had a different dinner, so everything was perfect. So for my snack tonight, kind of small compared to usual, I'm having a Chobani yogurt and blueberry flavor. When I first opened it, I noticed there was a lot of blueberry-ness, but it actually turned out good. Half a serving of dried mangoes, which I absolutely love, and a piece of toast, double fiber toast with fat-free strawberry jelly that I am obsessed with, and I tend to say it all the time, but it's very true. So I ended the night with all that food, and of course, 4 waters. That is very important in my diet, to drink lots of water. So I hope you... Hello everybody, so I got suggested a video to make, and they wanted me to record everything I eat today. So everything I eat today will be in a 16-hour span, so I hope you enjoy, and do keep in mind that I will only be drinking water, and if I drink something else, I will definitely record it. So for my first meal today, I'm having half of a banana. I don't really care for bananas too much. I'm trying, so Crystal and I split one. And then I'm having this natural organic 8 whole grain waffle that I get in the like vegetarian aisle. And I am using some chunky natural peanut butter on top. I feel like that's a lot healthier alternative than a regular waffle with syrup. And then over here, I just have, don't mind all this, Crystal and I are about to play a game. Over here, I have just a natural, yes, I eat a lot of natural stuff. This is just a Bold House Farms chocolate protein drink. So, yeah, that's everything. So I was feeling a little bit hungry, so I decided to have just a little snack. I'm going to have another half of a banana. This is a pepper jack cheese stick. I just cut it up in small bites, and this is a Caribbean Crunch hemp seed. Roasted hemp seeds are extremely good for you, and they carry a lot of protein and healthy omega-3s. So here is my second meal, like full meal for today. This is normally the meal when Crystal's mom usually cooks, so it's more of like a bigger meal for the most part. So here we have a baked potato with this light sour cream that she added her own flair to, which was super delicious on the baked potato, which is so good. And then we have asparagus, which I normally do not like, but when she cooks asparagus, they're really good because she uses just a tiny bit of Parmesan cheese, onions, and bacon bits, and they just taste amazing. And then we have a really, really skinny steak because I don't really care for thick steaks, plus the skinnier ones are low calories. So this is steak and some onions on top, and this meal was super delicious. Snack time again, so I'm just having this apple cinnamon rice cake and a Yoplait Light in red velvet cupcake. So that's just my little snack for now. So for my last meal of the day, what I did was I cut up a chicken sausage and I put that in a pan with the leftover asparagus from last meal because it was super delicious, and some edamame, and I kind of just cooked it all together, and I already tried a bite. Super, super delicious. So that is the last meal of the night, and I won't be eating anymore. So that is everything I ate today. The sun and the shadows, not cute. But I'm having a natural vegan 8 multi-grain waffle with a natural, it's a natural peanut butter, right? That's what it's called? Okay, sorry, I was asking Crystal. She nodded yes. And then I am that's like the scraps from the apple. And then I am having my protein chocolate shake, which is a Bold House Farms, again, natural protein shake. So this is pretty much what I always have for breakfast, always the shake, and that's only half of a serving. My wonderful waffle, and whatever fruit that I have for the day. So there you go. Do keep in mind, I'm drinking my water all day long. If I drink anything otherwise, I will definitely show you. So here is our lunch. Crystal and I are starting to wake up earlier, so I'm able to make lunches now. So this is what it is. We have some carrots with lots of pepper. I prefer them like this because I do like the spice, and I do like them a little brown, like how some of these look, especially this one right here. Super tasty. And then over here I have quinoa. Super, super good for you. Amazing, like, nutritional facts. I cannot express enough how good quinoa is for you. Of jasmine rice, which I'm absolutely in love with. I normally go for brown rice, but sometimes I like to have jasmine rice. I know brown rice is a lot healthier for you, but jasmine rice is delicious and will not kill you. I also had some mango curry chicken on the side. It was super, super delicious. Crystal's mom is an amazing, amazing cook, and I love when she makes curry dishes. Alright, I'm going to have a Yoplait Light and banana cream pie. I'm going to have this nice, beautiful, big apple. And I'm going to have this long pepper jack cheese stick. This cheese stick is exceptionally long. A subscriber of mine, Penny, commented, last time I had one of these, I cut it in small pieces, and she's all, if you were to put that cheese stick back together, that'd be one long cheese stick. So this is like a really big plate, and yeah, it's only 80 calories, so definitely worth it and super delicious. But yes, a very long cheese stick. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is everything I ate for today. Again, I drank lots of water, and that's the way to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So here is my first meal. We have a mango chobani Greek yogurt. It was not as bad as I thought it would be. Super healthy, and it's worth the bite. We have a serving of almonds, which is 28G. I measured it out. And then we have a cup of just mixed fresh fruits. Super, super delicious, and a very, very healthy and filling breakfast. So I'm very happy with my choices for today. This is definitely going to be something that I'm going to eat more often. Probably a good 5 times out of the week. Here is my after the gym snack. I am a firm believer that after you work out, you should definitely get your protein in. This is a Cliff Builders bar, and it has 20G protein. And I have the crunchy peanut butter flavor today. I have, I think, 4 other flavors. They're super, super delicious. And it's definitely worth it to get your, your protein in. After your workout, you can get your protein in any way. You can do shakes, or whatever you want, really. I just find this suitable for my program. So for lunch, I made quinoa. Quinoa is super, super delicious and very, very good for you. I had half a serving because quinoa does kind of run high in calories. So Crystal and I did split a full serving. And I made edamame, so I have a full serving of that. And I have one organic sausage link in this like spinach and feta flavor. It is super, super, super delicious. And this is one of my favorite things to make. One, because it's healthy, and two, because it honestly doesn't taste healthy. I love healthy things that don't taste like it because I'm pretty picky when it comes to healthy foods. So I try to, cook things that are healthy but taste good, and this honestly tastes delicious. I don't have to add seasoning or any other, extra calories, because sometimes I like to add salsa to a lot of things, but that's, just extra calories. Tonight for dinner, Crystal's mom made a thin pork chop. She put like her own like seasonings on it. I have no idea exactly what it was, and I put some onions on top. And then she made Brussels sprouts with pieces of sweet potato. I don't really care for sweet potato, so I just got the Brussels sprout pieces. And she also made like a low-fat mashed potato. She used low-fat milk and stuff like that. She tells me the calories because she also counts calories. Here is my snack. I had a serving of Colby Jack cheese that was absolutely amazing. I had a no salt rice cracker. I think that's what it's called. with half a serving of natural crunchy peanut butter that I'm absolutely in love with. And I had a helping serving of carrots. So that was my snack. Super healthy and delicious and filling. It's only been one day, but I feel so much better eating this way instead of stuffing my face with all the worst possible foods in the world. It just feels really, really good. And like I said, my calorie limit was 1,750, and I ended the day with 1,710. So a perfect day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Hello everybody. So it seemed like you guys really liked me making a food video. So here I am again today. And here I am being completely honest. I went out to eat. This is horrible, but yeah, I live by my mistakes, right? So this is a salad from Ruby Tuesday with all sorts of stuff. It's actually quite healthier than what I normally would get, but there's pasta and olives and croutons and Parmesan cheese, light ranch, spinach, broccoli, and I think that's about it, actually. A lot worse. Trust me on that one. Appetizers are freaking delicious, and I usually gorge my face in them. But I just had this, so that is better than what I would normally do. Trust me on that one. Baked potato, no butter, just sour cream, zucchini, and a bourbon barbecue salmon. It was actually one of the lower calorie meals, and it wasn't too bad, and it was actually a better choice than what I normally make. So I am proud of that. I made a dessert. It's a peanut butter brownie caramel thing. Oh boy. It's actually a lot smaller than it looks. And do I regret it? No. But I left a bite, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, so anyways, moving on. All today has been not a good eating day whatsoever. I'm sure plenty of you are going to be upset with me, but here I am being completely honest with you guys. Oh, and then I decided to have Lay's kettle corn jalapeno chips, so that's always fun too. Video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.